So folks, there has been a lot more that has come up about the Charlie Kirk case, and I am personally trying to move past it because I feel like a lot of people out there are, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people out there are just kind of like dragging it on to make it something to talk about, and then a lot of people actually care. And I truly am one of those people. I don't want to sit here and talk about Charlie Kirk all day. I don't want to sit here and continue to bring it up, but at the end of the day, there is stuff that still does not make sense. Our FBI seems to have moved on. There are a bunch of people out there who aren't providing the correct information about anything. There are a lot of assumptions about it's done, it's over with, and it's just kind of weird to me. It's just kind of weird to me that an organization, for example, TPUSA, has just kind of moved on. It's like, okay, they got him, he's dead. I mean, I would be a damn fire if this was someone that was related to me, someone that I knew well, but it just kind of seems like everybody's moved on, and there's a lot of new stuff that's come out that is pointing to some pretty outrageous stuff. So here's the first thing that's just kind of thrown me completely for a loop. It seems as if Tyler Robinson changed his backpack in the middle of all of this, or had two backpacks, or had a backpack appear from out of nowhere, or Tyler Robinson is simply not the guy.
Turns out that Tyler Robinson didn't just change his outfit before the Charlie Kirk assassination, but now it looks like he changed his backpack too. Newly released Ring camera footage shows that Tyler Robinson's backpack, when he's walking the neighborhood, is nothing other than Here's another picture of it from the porch, and as you can see, it is clearly blue, which doesn't match the black backpack that Tyler Robinson was wearing before he got on the roof.
So if we could just stop it, the idea that he was carrying this long rifle, this 30-06 rifle, where is it? Even if he changed backpacks, where is the rifle? It's not in that backpack. It sure as hell is not the blue one, because the blue one's even smaller. There is still zero accounting as far as when this dude got on the campus, how he got the rifle on the campus, when he got off of the building, where the footage is of him even being on the campus, other than like the really squirrely video that came out. Where is it all?
And fired those shots at Charlie, allegedly. And here's a better footage that the FBI has shown over and over. And as you can see, Tyler's hat is blue and the backpack matches the shirt, which is black. Now, blue backpack or black backpack, it still doesn't explain how you fit this vintage rifle into either one of them. And let's not forget, we're up to 3 outfit changes if you count the Dairy Queen footage, where he has a mix and match situation where he's wearing the maroon shirt again, but the long pants. And a lot of people are saying that Lance Twiggs, Tyler Robinson's significant other, looks a lot more like the individual walking the street than Tyler Robinson does. But we can't ask him to find out, because remember, he's just disappeared.
I mean, I think she brings up legitimate points. How do we know that that guy is not Lance Twiggs? Because where is he gone? Like, I hope everybody truly understands the significance of this. Lance Twiggs, the furry trans boyfriend that this guy had, is just gone. He's disappeared. What are they gonna do in the trial? Like, do they think they're gonna legitimately have a trial and not bring that dude up to the stand, his boyfriend, and be like, did you know about this? Were you involved? I mean, a good attorney would rip him apart. Maybe that's why he disappeared. But here we are with this dude changing his clothes 3 times, 2 different backpacks. Still nothing accounts for the fact that he had a long ass rifle that he definitely didn't get into those backpacks. So what can we assume here? Guys, here is the gold buyer's secret. Gold doesn't really go up or down. Your dollars do. When the dollar's strong, everything looks cheap. When it's weak, prices jump. That is why gold and silver have been 2025's biggest performers. Your buying power with the dollar is just slipping. When dollars buy less, your retirement costs more. Groceries, gas, healthcare. For centuries, smart savers use gold to cover that gap. So move a slice of your 401k or IRA with Patriot Gold Group's no fee for life IRA on qualifying rollovers. Keep the tax benefits, gain hard asset exposure. Here's how it works. 1 call, They confirm eligibility. Patriot Gold Group coordinates the rollover with your custodian. Your metals are stored in an insured depository. You get clear reporting and concierge service. That easy. Call 888-520-4514 for your free investor guide and mention that Heavy Duty Country sent you over. Protect your buying power now with Patriot Gold Group. If that's not enough, we have the dude, whoever it is. I don't know if it's Tyler Robinson, but it was the guy that was walking on the street who is in a different outfit than the guy who is jumping off of the roof, and also a different outfit from the guy that is in the stairwell. See where I'm going with this here? It's like, if this dude didn't have help, if he wasn't some professional, if he didn't have something going for him here, this is all pretty much astronomically impossible for somebody to do all of this.
FBI released showing us Tyler Robinson, and on the right is seconds after Charlie Kirk took the bullet. This is supposed to be Tyler Robinson going up the stairs, just for this to be him 5 minutes later. The top right is the person who did it, the person in the black. Tyler Robinson clearly walked in red to the campus to where he's seen right here. And then he clearly goes to Dairy Queen afterwards wearing the same red shirt and black hat. There's also plenty of photos of him wearing red after the accident. FBI.
So I just want to stop this. At the bottom left, that's the official footage that the FBI released of this guy, okay? Then the bottom right is when we see him jump off the roof. Those are the only two footages we have of this. My question is, the cameras in the stairwell, did they record video? I mean, we're in 2025. God, I hope so. Where is that footage? Have they just decided, the public's seen enough? I mean, what's the answer?
Official stories that Tyler Robinson in 807 went to the campus only to come back and change, then go back, where they say this is him. But there's a reason he's still claiming he's not guilty, because the more that these photos keep coming out, the more his defense is going to be smiling. He's not guilty. The truth is here. These are two different people. Do you agree with me? Comment your thoughts.
I gotta agree with this guy. I mean, they're pushing up the trial on Tyler Robinson. I've never seen really anything like this ever. I mean, trials don't really work like this. It's usually minimum a year for a trial like this to get up there. But no, they're pushing it really quick. Why? I mean, I get everybody wants him killed if Tyler Robinson is truly the guy who did it, but we've got so many different people in different outfits. Like I said, an attorney is going to rip this apart. It's like, okay, you've got footage of him on the roof. Then we have footage of him in a neighborhood. Then we have footage of him running after the shooting in a different outfit. Then we have footage of him at a Dunkin' Donuts or Dairy Queen or whatever the hell it was. I don't know why I keep mixing those two up, but what's the answer? Then we got some other weird stuff here. So one of his security people who was there to help him, which is still a very confusing thing for me. I've watched video of them pull him off the ground, and with the amount of blood that was coming out of his neck and the fact that it wasn't dripping on the floor, that none of them had any blood on their hands, is wild to me. The only explanation for that is they have something new in the medical field that can stop bleeding like that. But then the question is, what did he die from? Was it spinal cord damage, or was it from bleeding out, or what was it from? But this guy looks like he's got a rangefinder. And it's not odd because that's not a weird thing for a security person to have. But what's odd to me is that why would this guy have a rangefinder if there was not security above ground, meaning on the buildings? You really only have one of those if you're expecting some kind of sniper. There he goes, he pulls it up. That's not how you use a rangefinder, but seems a little bit weird to me. Then probably one of the most concerning videos out there that's just came up on Candace's show. This guy, I believe, was a part of Charlie's team. He's sitting there filming while they're dragging Charlie out. And he was the guy that was kind of perched on that ledge. Listen to what he said. Just weird.
They just shot Charlie. They just shot Charlie. They just shot Charlie.
So they just shot Charlie. Who is they? Who's they? I imagine what he's trying to communicate here is the left shot Charlie. I guess. But just going off the psychological side of this, it's just kind of a weird thing to say, right? It's not a natural thing to say. What's natural would be somebody just shot Charlie. Charlie's been shot. Candace said, why not say who shot Charlie? To me, that's still very unnatural. Get your phone out and be like, guys, who shot Charlie? It's too early for that. But saying they, it's a little weird. Anyways, we're going to continue to talk about this because this is just getting wilder and wilder, and I really do not see any end to this, and I don't see how there's going to be a trial. Because right now, if there's a trial, Tyler Robinson is probably going to be not guilty. Because as of now, all of the evidence that's came out, oh my God, they got his DNA on a screwdriver and a towel. That's not enough evidence to say that he is the one who shot the gun. So we'll see.